my name is Coco, and today I'm going to do the Booktube Newbie Tag. Probably should have done this before my summer TBR, but also I did my summer TBR halfway through summer, so I have procrastination problems. Question 1. Why did you start this channel? I've been on Tumblr for a while now, and I've had a lot of fun being able to interact with people who like the same things that I do, to kind of scream into the void and have the void scream back. So I thought I'd branch out and do the same thing, just with my face, on a different website. Question 2. What are some fun and unique things you can bring to Booktube? Less book hauls because I'm broke? The thing I'm most excited to do on Booktube, though, is to be able to create coherent discussion and reviews on books. My friends and I have very, very different taste in books, and I decided to apparently make friends with all of the debate and Model UN kids, which means they can always out-argue me. And what I'm really excited to do is to be able to create good arguments that can be edited and scripted. Okay. Question 3. What are you most excited for about this new channel? So I guess kind of already answered that. Having community to discuss books and all this stuff, and also being able to out-argue my friends in advance. Question 4. Why do you love reading? I think I love reading because of this one John Green quote that he said. It's, stories belong to their readers. And I really like that I can interpret a book the way I want to, and to be able to apply that to my life however I choose to. Also, stories are great. Books are really interesting, just in general. Question 5. What book or series got you into reading? I'm not too sure, honestly, because reading's always been a really big thing in my family, and so I was always read to, and it was kind of always expected for me to really be into reading. But the two major books I can remember are Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and The Count of Monte Cristo. So I read Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets in grade 3, so probably I was 8 or 9-ish, and it was one of the books I picked off my teacher's bookshelf, so I didn't know it was a second in a series at that time, but that got me excited to read more books, and to get a lot more book recommendations from other people. But The Count of Monte Cristo I read in grade 5, so I was 9 or 10, and I really liked it. Like, I devoured that book. I thought it was genius, and that made me want to read more and to enjoy and appreciate books more. Number 6. What questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? How do you have time to do any of this? How do you buy so many books, and can you actually find anything on your bookshelves? Like, how? You've organized by color, or just because it looks good. How do you find anything? Just how? Also, like, how do you have so many books? Question number 7. What challenges do you think starting a booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Time management for sure is one of them. Like, it's summer break right now, and I've barely gotten my crap together enough to start making these videos. And I'm starting university in the fall, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Another thing I think would be coherency. I'm making a video answering questions about myself, and I am barely coherent. So I don't know how that's going to translate to when I, start talking about books and actual things that need a brain. So, question 8. When did you start reading? The first grade when I learned how to read? Probably. Question 9. Where do you read? Usually in bed or on the floor. I'm apparently opposed to chairs, and it's definitely not helping my back problems. My spine is seriously messed up. Question 10. What kind of books do you like to read? Right now, my 2 favorite authors are John Green and Oscar Wilde. I don't really have a favorite genre of books. I've kind of just always read what's available to me. So right now I'm reading a lot of YA novels because I'm in that age group and that's what everyone recommends to me. Like, when I was in grade 5, I read a crap ton of mystery novels because my teacher had, all the Nancy Drew books and all the what are they called, the Hardy Boys books? Or, when I was, 7, I would read a lot of, those Rainbow Magic books with the fairies and stuff because my friends were reading them. And so I think I just read whatever I get in contact with. I'm not really a huge fan of sci-fi though, I know that, and I do quite enjoy reading classic novels. I have no idea if any of that made sense, but that is a very good description of me. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you sometime. Goodbye.